Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, welcome to Cellar Ladies Live, the Christmas party. Nice to see you all. And joining me today, I've got Kelly flipping Fantastic Finds.
Hello.
I've got Andrea from Andrea Hill.
Hello.
I've got Heather, the Treasure Pirate.
Hello.
I've got Louise from Indie Chick. Escape.
Hello.
And I've got a special guest who's not here very often. I've got Shelley.
Hello. Merry Christmas.
Shelley, what's your name again?
Shelster Rooney.
Shelster Rooney, that's it. Why did I forget it? I don't know.
Shells or Shelster.
That's it. So we're going to have a quiz. Believe it or not, you're probably not surprised because I like quizzes. So we're going to do it a little bit of a different way. So we're going to do it like blankety blank style. So I've got 12 questions and then I've got a fun blankety blank question at the end, and whoever gives me the funniest answer at the end will win that point. So I'll write you all down. So I've got you all for points.
Oh, hang on, it's a comedy answer, is it? Not just the correct answer.
That's the last question. All the others are proper quiz questions.
Thank you. Sorry, momentarily distracted by chocolate, i.e. lunch.
Okay.
Right. Actually, I'm a bit nervous. I'm not used to actually answering the questions.
Okay,
Yeah.
The first question is quite difficult, but you can get a maximum of 8 points.
Ooh.
First question. So apart from Rudolph, name the other reindeers.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, how long have we got?
And I'll play a little bit of Christmas music.
Oh.
Wow. Hang on when I get there. History.
Are these going to be all Christmas questions?
Yes, they're all Christmas questions.
Now, if they'd been Halloween questions, I'd have done so much better.
How many are we looking for?
8.
Oh.
Don't worry, everybody, it's copyright free.
Woohoo!
I can see the Grinch in the window there.
He's dancing.
She does take it seriously, Lex, yes.
Oh my God. I should know more of this.
Let me know when you're done or you've given up.
I think I'm getting my 7 dwarfs and reindeers mixed up.
Now, I'd have been all right with them.
Gonna go grumpy and sleepy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
6.
Photobombed us again.
Well, apparently there's 8 that we're looking for.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay. Have you written down what you're going to write down?
Yeah.
And you'll get a point for each correct one. So the first answer I have is comet.
Yeah.
No.
Point for Andrea. Anybody else get comet?
Comet, yeah.
Louise. And Shelley.
Vomit.
Kelly or Heather?
No.
I've only
Okay,
got
second.
2 and I don't think they're right, so...
Second answer I have is Cupid.
Oh. Oh,
Andrea,
yeah. Well done, Andrea. You've got the lot, haven't you?
Louise.
Somebody
don't
knows
look
their reindeer.
Don't cheat and look at Andrea's answers. Right, the next answer I have is Vixen.
I've got Vixen.
Yay, well
Got
done.
Vixen. Where am I? There,
Oh,
look.
no, I've
Andrea's
got
got Vixen. Louise, Heather or Shelley, you got Vixen?
No.
Not a hope.
Donna.
Yes. Oh, God.
Oh God, I'm useless at this.
Louise has got Donna.
They're the only 2 I got.
Andrea, did you get Donna?
Yeah.
And the next one is Blitzen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Blitzen.
So 2 points for me there, and that's it.
Everybody except for Kelly.
Like Shelley's answers.
And shut the door.
Well, you're meant to put an answer for everything just in case, aren't you?
Well,
Space.
Brilliant.
Where did I get to? Did I say Blitzen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louise. Andrea. Shirley. Andrea.
No cheating, Nick.
Oh, Andrea knows way more about Christmas than me.
Prancer.
Yeah.
Did you say Prancer?
Prancer, yeah.
Check that out, look.
She didn't say Prancer, Kelly. She said Prancer.
Prancer? Prancer? Prancer.
Definitely Prancer.
Which one are you?
And the last one is Dasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
Kelly, did you get Dasher?
Ooh, can you see? Where am I? There,
Yes,
look.
you did.
Ooh.
Wow.
The birthday.
So, believe it or not, Andrea got all 8. Well done, Andrea.
Well done.
Oh, well done, Andrea.
Okay, this is just a 1.1 answer type one. Question number 2. What was the occupation of Bill Murray's character in the film Scrooged?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, God.
I've got my answer.
I've got mine.
Got mine.
Okay, I'm going to guess because I don't know. Should know it, but I don't. No.
I really want to say this again. Shelley, I'll have to hurry you.
Oh, you harsh woman.
I can picture him, but I can't.
Oh, no.
Okay, the answer is he was
Hang on. Okay, it's probably wrong.
he was the executive of a TV company.
Oh,
Oh, I put
Oh.
Butcher.
I put a TV producer.
That's what I put.
Didn't want to staple the antlers on the little mouse.
Yeah.
Get the
Oh.
stuff on.
So
I
who
thought
was
you
right
might
then?
be a-
Andrea, what
Oh,
did you
well
put?
done.
TV producer.
I'll
Yeah.
accept that. What did you put, Heather?
I got it wrong. I thought she was a banker. At banker.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Thank you, Shelley. Yes, very well put.
This is the way round, isn't it? If for not ruining anyone's. Oh, you're not monetized actually. So we can say what we like on this, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
We could just have like a pile of cards and just like with a stick, could just put them up when we want to say something.
Because Karen doesn't swear, does she?
Not really, unless I'm really, really angry.
we can do it for you. It's okay.
Say
Yeah.
bums.
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 My
It's like trying to get Sue to
say the
penis.
F word when I was a kid, and I always used to go faggots.
That's probably worse, to be honest.
Really?
Right, question number 3. In the Muppet Christmas Carol, who played Bob Cratchit?
I don't know the Muppets. I'm an idiot.
Oh,
Let's hear it.
Loading. Oh, hang on. Do you
oh, for God's sake.
Put your hand up when you've got the answer. Don't be a chancer.
Well, I've made a guess. Oh, hello.
I'm thinking, are we waiting for Kelly?
Bye, Becky.
No cheeses for us, missus.
Ready, Kelly?
Yeah, I've got a visual representation of my answer. Can you guess what it is?
No,
No, that's very
it looks
worrying.
like a bum with twigs on.
No, it's a no idea reindeer.
Oh, excellent.
It was Kermit the Frog.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was a lucky guess because that's the only Muppet I know.
I
Well,
was
apart
thinking,
from Boris Johnson, obviously.
like the voice, who did the voiceover, I was like, oh my. Okay with that.
Okay, question number 4. In the 12 Days of Christmas song, how many drummers were drumming?
Oh god.
All I can hear is Rod saying 6 Kerchings.
3,000.
Yeah.
Yes, Lex, we agree.
I think it's too nice to call Boris a Muppet.
But I don't know if it's right.
It's an insult to a Muppet, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. The answer is 12.
Oh, no.
I almost went 10 and I got 12.
I put 11 and I thought I was so right that I actually do 11 drums because I had so much time.
Yeah.
We're going to see the Panto tomorrow, and last year, you know, they do like a 12 days thing, but like comedy, and came back last year, and because the dame had, I can't remember, was it, and I think it ended with, and a bra that was made to hold 3, and it was like a 3 boob bra. I came back, me and the girls were singing that for ages. To help 3.
Well done, Lainey Ray. She got that right in the chat.
Did Nick get it eventually? Because he put every number but 12 in, I think.
The only number we didn't put. There you go.
Nick, we've got to use the same rules you do. One answer, please. No more.
Or you'll get a smack bum.
Okay, question number 5. Which 1990 Christmas film had characters in it called Harry and Marv? 1990 Christmas film.
1990.
I'm guessing here. Now, Nick, naughty.
Lots of people in the chat have got the answer. Don't look at the chat.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Oh,
Let me
I
know
looked
when you're done.
look for the chat.
I need all your hair, Mandy.
Has everybody
I love
got an
your hair,
answer?
Kelly.
Yeah. I've got an
The
answer.
answer is Harry and Merv are the 2 burglars in Home Alone.
Oh, idiot.
Yeah, I got that one wrong. I put
Marv!
I got it right. Home Alone 1.
I did cheat and look at the chat. But I need all the points I can get in this unfair quiz.
Balls. That was Shelley.
Ellie, how is this unfair?
I didn't know it was going to be Christmas themed.
I did tell you it was going to be Christmas themed.
I thought the show was going to be Christmas themed, not the quiz.
We weren't listening. That's what it
We did have a bit of practice in hitching, though, to be fair, Kelly. Oh, you were probably out having a vape.
Probably, yeah.
You got our team together.
I know.
It was
Question
one of
number
those evenings.
6. Who played Scott Calvin in The Santa Claus?
Wait, can you say that again?
So can you repeat that, please, Karen?
Who plays Scott Calvin in the film The Santa Claus?
My
Ellie,
answer
I'm
is
taking it you don't watch many Christmas movies.
I just don't
no.
know that.
We tried to watch one last night with my son. I said, choose a movie. You know what we ended up watching? He's 13. We ended up watching The Life of Brian. His choice. It was brilliant, but I had some explaining to do. Clearly.
Right, have we all got an answer or a guess?
Yeah.
The answer is Tim Allen.
No.
Yeah.
I'm losing this quiz. I don't usually lose quizzes.
You
I'm
know,
not used to this.
I'm not winning either.
Never mind.
Okay, this is a kind of guessy one because unless you know it, you'd probably, I don't know. Which country does eggnog originate?
I'm going to guess at this.
Well, complete guess.
Okay.
She does look tropical. Yes, Kelly, you do look tropical.
The flavours in the hair colour.
Nobody's got the correct answer in the chat yet.
Oh, mine isn't correct then.
I'll let you have another guess if you want. There you go. You want another guess, Andrea?
Oh, I'll have another guess then. Okay. Right.
The answer is England.
Oh,
Oh,
my second guess was the USA.
Germany.
Like it.
My first was Norway.
I said Holland because I think that's where Africa comes from.
That was
Nogland.
tricky. I didn't know that one.
I like Louise's answer.
Okay, this one, you might not know the answer unless somebody you know was born at this time of year. If you're born on Christmas Day, what is your star sign?
Oh, well, thankfully, that's an easy one.
I didn't know the answer.
Didn't you? Ah. My sister's birthday's on the 2nd of January, so I know this one.
Gonna have a guess.
Marcia. Are we ready?
Yeah.
The answer is Capricorn.
No, got that wrong.
Cancer. Begins with C.
Oh, I'm Cancerian. It's July Cancer.
Cancer July, yeah, it's about to say my mum's
So Louise,
cancer.
Andrea, and Heather.
My mum's birthday is in January, so that's the only reason I knew.
Yeah, my great granddad's birthday used to be in January, so I remembered that he was Capricorn, and I hoped that there wasn't any crossover.
Me too.
And now I have a music question. A music question. It is, and it's question number 9. What band sung the Christmas number 1, Stay Another Day? Well, this is from my youth.
Got it.
Everybody got an answer?
Yeah.
He's 17. Well
Yeah.
done, everyone. Point for everyone.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You're old enough to remember.
It was 1994.
Wow.
I can't remember if it was 3 or 4. Yeah, 4. And I got a Now 33 double cassette for Christmas and a tape player to play it on.
the chat's gone for me. Have you still come around to see the chat?
What's funny?
Oh, Kelly.
What did you do, Kelly?
Can everybody still see the chat? Because it's disappeared
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you've popped it off somewhere.
We've
There
got
is a
that right.
sidebar, you can put it down.
Let's-
Yeah, well, it was there, and then it just disappeared. I didn't touch anything.
Has it gone on to private chat?
Yes.
If you want to go on live comments.
Have I got to log in to do that?
No.
It should come up.
The next one, Tommy.
All it says is private chat, but there's nothing else to click on.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's come back.
Yay!
It's a miracle.
Miracle.
Christmas miracle.
Another- Question 10 is another Muppet Christmas Carol question.
Uh-oh.
One of my favourite films. And it is, who played Scrooge?
Ah,
Might know this one.
Oh.
Not a lot of people do, they?
I don't know the names of them.
oh. If you know, you know, Andrea, don't you? You know, you know.
You're not a Scrooge, Lex.
Do you get points knocked off for spelling? Because I'm not very good at spelling.
No.
As long as you got the right answer. Have you got the answer?
People's names.
I ain't got it right if you need to know how to spell it.
It is. My name is Michael Caine.
Yeah, I
Oh.
spelled it wrong.
Gonzo.
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 What did you put, Heather?
I just
Ruby.
put rolling eyes. I know nothing.
Gonzo was the storyteller.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
To-
Right. Question number 11. What is a bûche de Noël better known as in the UK? A bûche de Noël.
Sounds like something Delboy would say.
Sorry, that's because of my French. I can't do a French accent. Bûche? No, I can't do it. Bûche de Noël. It's French. I can't do French.
Well, I know what it literally translates as, but it makes no sense.
Can you spell it?
Bûchede Noël. A bush?
Whoosh.
Bush de Noël. Barry Brown, you are wrong.
We're ready.
Have you got an answer? Got an answer, Kelly? Yep.
Yes, yeah.
And the answer is a Yule log.
Oh, no.
I put
Oh, Heather.
Done.
Christmas tree.
What did you put, Louise?
Christmas cake.
So well done, Heather. Heather.
Done, Heather.
It's only because you spelt it. I thought it was a Christmas mouth. I'm like, what the hell
Me
is that?
too. I thought that was
Christmas kids. Yeah.
I
Did
thought
I say it wrong?
No. It's because you had to, once you spelt it, it was obvious it wasn't that kind of a bush. It was a bush.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't know what log was in French.
Question number 12. Who invented the Christmas cracker? Now, if you think about it, think about your childhood, think about crackers in your childhood, you might get the answer. Because that's how I knew it.
No idea.
No.
I'm on guess.
Yes.
I've got an intuitive guess. Could be wrong.
That was my clue with the think about crackers of your childhood, what make they were.
Mate. What Woolworths?
We always had these crackers when I was a kid.
Well, you did. The rest of us did.
Yeah.
No fair.
Okay, the answer is it was Tom Smith.
I put the Chinese because they do everything.
Pound shop.
Pound shop.
I was just passing. I couldn't even hazard a guess.
Blue Peter.
Oh.
Blue Peter.
Very good.
Did anyone have like the crepe paper Christmas crackers that had like a cardboard
Yeah, I remember them.
picture in the
But
middle?
I didn't pay attention to who made them.
Oh. See, I'm a bit of a weird person that remembers brand names of things and stuff.
We're not playing logos with you then, are we?
Okay.
You and Josh.
Last question, and it's the one I want the funniest answer to. Okay. Father Christmas slipped on a roof tile. He went head first down the chimney and landed on blank or blanks. Me, Carla, and Lex were thinking of funny answers earlier.
Can you read it out again? Slipped on a roof tile.
Slipped on a roof tile, went head first down the chimney and landed on his blank or blank. Or no, it doesn't have to be his. Landed on blank or blanks.
It wasn't very funny, but I've written something.
Okay.
Sandra done.
Can't
Well done, L33 Mrs. Carrie, for getting Tom Smith.
I feel under pressure to put something funny.
Yeah, this isn't really funny. It's just horrible, really.
There, you see, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh, I haven't got the right thinking for it.
Nick's one that we came up with.
No, I'm not. I'm trying not to look at the chat.
Okay. Has anyone got an answer yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. It's not very funny.
What's your answer, Kelly?
The electric heater.
What's your answer, Heather?
The Yule log. Not
Louis?
fun.
He landed on his Christmas bauble.
Oh, I like that one.
Andrea?
I put what Barry put.
A
But
red
I
top.
didn't look at Barry's first.
What about you, Shelley?
Sorry, soggy cookie.
Yeah. So I was trying to think about what you leave out for him, like cookies and mince pies. But
Yeah.
I'm going to give that to Louise because I like Christmas baubles. That's one we came up with.
That point to Nick then for that one.
Another one could have been he landed on his sack.
Oh, didn't think we could say that.
oh,
Your log was another one we thought of, yeah.
Yeah, that was mine.
So Louise has got 14 points. Oh, Andrea's got 14 points.
Ooh.
Heather's got 7 points.
oh God.
Kelly's got 5 points. Shelley's got 10 points.
Oh, I thought we were going down.
So we need a tie-break question.
No.
Oh,
Can we just all have a moment? Because I got 5 points in a Christmas
Yeah,
quiz.
well done.
Thank you.
I had a question last night. I'm trying to think what it was. Me and Darren were thinking of quiz questions. Oh,
You haven't got any backups. That's not
I
like
didn't
you,
think it
Carmen.
would be a tie. I thought Andrea was going to win.
Oh, 6. Sorry, Andrew.
No, I just
Weird.
know how much she loves Christmas, and I know how much she loves quizzing. So I thought Andrea's probably going to win. Oh,
Let myself down.
Kelly.
What's the tradition that you put outside your door on New Year's?
Oh,
Cool.
Well, I know what that is.
Well,
It
yeah.
might just be a northern tradition. I don't know.
We put on New Year's.
3 things.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
just me then.
In.
Just you.
We give
Cold bread and money.
No.
Oh,
I know the coal one
Yeah.
because that's the Scottish one.
Paul, yeah.
Cooking. Yeah.
Quite northern, yeah. Paul.
Just me then and my crazy family. Cold bread
okay,
and
I've
money.
got one. What language do they say Happy Christmas, Feliz Navidad?
Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, I was writing it down.
yeah. They did coal for Kelly's question as well. So I thought Indian.
You would have both got that anyway, to be fair. You'd have to think
Help
another
us, we need a tie-break quiz question. I can't think of any. My mind's gone blank.
Right, I'll write the next one down. I thought we were calling out.
Sorry, I didn't know. I just.
I'm trying to
Can I
think.
just
of
say
one.
Lainey's got a weird tradition as well. She puts out a drink, coal and salt.
I don't put anything out New
What do
Year's.
you do with the salt, Lenny?
That's so you don't slip when you go to get the
I
drink.
was trying to say it's salt, just so.
Okay, I've got one.
Sort of weird one of those tequila drinks where it's like coal, salt, drink.
Yeah.
I've got one, and it's for Andrea and Louise.
Do we,
And
do we shout it out or do we write it down,
Write
Karen?
it down. Write it down. Write it down. What is the main ingredient in an eggnog? Is it eggnog or is it snowball? Yes.
Oh,
Isn't
I
that
wouldn't have said that, so I'll give it to Louise.
yes?
Yeah, well done, Louise.
I never win anything ever.
I was thinking egg yolk, same as Barry.
I've won
I was
Christmas.
going to say egg, but you know.
It's kind of I guess, isn't it?
I should have said alcohol. What's the alcohol?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, that was really good, Karen. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Well done.
Yeah, well thought through. Shame I know nothing about Christmas, but never mind.
As I said, I knew it would only take half an hour, so I was. What else could we do for half an hour?
Wow.
Sing carols.
Charades.
Nobody wanted to hear me.
That's
Thing
what's
worked
singing.
out that's singing live on StreamYard doesn't really work, does it?
No, we found that out with the happy birthday the other day.
Yeah, no. Let's not.
Is that a jelly cat, Heather?
Well, it is. It's one I picked up this morning, but I think
Oh,
it's meant to be a dog.
Is that honey bottom or something?
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know. What do you think? No,
Isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know much about them, but I know Carla picks them up sometimes, and it was £1. So,
Yeah, I sold one for £20 today.
Oh, very
Yeah.
nice.
oh, I might have to brush them up a bit then.
Which one?
Show you
Who?
picture up.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Is that-
Stripy one.
Yeah, he's grey. He's called Puddle Mat.
Oh. Puddle what?
Puddle Mat.
Oh, I thought you said
did
puddle
miss
muff.
that.
I thought, oh, puddle muff.
I sold a grey bunny. It's quite a rare one for 30. Just a little, you know them. Well, they're about that big, aren't they?
Medium. Is it a medium?
Yeah, he's quite a decent size, this one.
Not as big as that one, yeah.
He's got very soft legs and beans in them. Very odd. Anyway, it was just a thought.
Lainey said salt is to cleanse, so it gets chucked over the shoulder to wash off the old year. I like that idea.
That's a very pagan thing. We use salt for purification and cleansing.
yeah.
There's a
My
lot
family
of
used to throw salt over your shoulder if you spilled it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so that, so that you don't get the bad luck.
It's in the devil's eye or something.
Yeah.
Well, it would help, let's be fair.
Anybody else is behind you.
Yeah, so many of the actual Christmas traditions that we have are very, very pagan in origin. So yeah, I'm quite comforted by that. I know about those.
It was a pagan festival originally, wasn't it?
It was, yes, and that's why they kind of switch one for the other, because it was a sensible time of year to do it. But I think whatever people do is whatever people do. They should have fun. We have Christmas trees and things here. We embrace it all.
Mandy, she's always flipping, said what she puts out on New Year's Eve with her husband, but he always comes back in.
Oh, yeah, they do that, don't they?
What you need to do is put him out, then the salt.
Take away his key.
So has anyone got any?
How about your favourite ever Christmas present you received?
Oh,
Could be when you was a kid or a bit older.
I know mine.
I know mine.
Oh, come on then, tell us.
Oh, right.
Of course.
Shall I start? It was a Cindy house. And I thought one had arrived in the house from our catalogue, and I was like, oh my God, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. And then my mum said, no, it was actually for my cousin, and it really was for my cousin. And I was like, oh, yeah, of course, because they're really expensive. And I just thought that was that. And she actually managed to get, I was talking about the Finder the other week. It's like a secondhand paper. She managed to get one on there with loads of furniture and everything in it. And they couldn't drag me away on Christmas Day to like get dressed to go down to like my nan's. I just, that was my best present ever, I think. Cindy.
I can't remember any sort of favourite toys, but I remember when I was about 13, 14, I got a Stack Hi-Fi system. You know, the ones that came in the cabinet with the glass doors on. Stack Hi-Fi system. and 3 Smiths LPs.
Oh,
That was incredible. So they didn't see me for the rest of Christmas. I was just up in my bedroom, just playing the records over and over and over and over again. I loved that Stack Hi-Fi. It was huge as well. They were massive, weren't they? They're like a piece of furniture.
Oh yeah.
that's brilliant. That's just the thing, isn't it? When you lose track of time, and that's the flow, isn't it?
Loved it.
Who else has got their favourite?
One of my best Christmases was the year before my grandparents moved to Portugal, and we had a Christmas round theirs. And my mum and dad didn't have a lot of money, so my dad won my bike. I got a bike, and he won it on. Does anyone remember Mighty White Bread?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He won a competition with them, and I won a rally bike, a Rally Bluebell, but it had all Mighty White stickers on it. My uncle built my sister's bike, and then my little sister got a bike secondhand from the paper. But we all got a new bike, and we were all really happy.
Yeah.
And, like, family had come together. We were all at my grandparents' house. It was really lovely.
Very uncomfortable. How did you build a bike?
Hmm?
Did you just buy all the parts separately?
I don't know. They built her a bike.
Mine was a bike as well. I got a BMX when I was about 8, I think. But I had a bike before that, but it only had one pedal, which made it really hard to ride. You just have to push it down and pull it back up, push it down and pull it back up with one leg.
Oh dear, no.
Yeah, so when I got that, I was ecstatic.
And when you were riding your little bike, Kelly, did you look like that with the little bunches on?
I did when I put the things through the handlebars.
Did
and
you
the bread things on the
bread
things.
things? Yeah. Remember those plastic jugglies? Those
Yeah.
things, you could squash them down, put those in your spokes, and go.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you to Chris B, because he sent me this lovely eel in a soup and a card. And Peter Ray sent me a card as well. Thank you, both of you. I love it.
Oh, Barry Brown's just put the slogan to Mighty White in the chat. I know what I like, and that's white, white, white. Can you remember?
I think it was some kind of competition to encourage children to use their bicycles. And I think the slogan my dad came up with was something like "Ride with Might with Mighty White" or something like that.
That's clever bloke winning your bike. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, I absolutely loved it. I'd never had anything new, because we always used to get everything secondhand, and I was just had a brand new rally bike. Brilliant.
Did your dad used to enter lots of competitions?
My mum used to enter a lot of competitions. Yeah.
Ah, so did you have a few other like notable wins?
I can't think of anything big. It was always just like like food and things like she's got some stuff in the cupboard like trucks and cars and that with Weetabix on and bowls and just giveaway things, not anything major.
Yeah, I used to win. I won once a year's supply of pesto, and I thought they might give it to me in 2 lumps or something, but the whole lot, all in one lot.
Oh no!
A lot of jars. Yeah.
How much pesto did they think you seriously eat in a year?
I can't remember. It was a lot of it.
Yeah, you probably sick to death of it by the end of it.
Well, I put loads. It all went round because I also put loads. I was doing tombolas at the time for Mencap, and I put loads on the tombolas. People go, "Oh, can't you use pesto?" And it's like, yeah, that's a useful price. Lainey says probably her Cabbage Patch doll. I requested she had a pink dress, blue eyes and blonde hair. My mum told me she got it from Jopling's, as it was right at the top near the ceiling. What?
Jopling's.
Jopling's was a big department store in the northeast. I don't know if it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'd not heard of that.
Yeah, there was a huge one in Newcastle and one in Sunderland. So she probably got it from Sunderland, Lainey. If I'm guessing. Oh, a rally grifter. Yes, I remember those, Lainey. They were so heavy. You couldn't get them up the curbs. You had to get off it. You had to stop the bike and then go, "Ugh," and then
Softer seats than the BMX, though, didn't they?
they had what?
Softer seats, the
Yeah.
grifters.
They did. They
So I had
did.
a friend with a grifter. I had a load of friends with BMXs, and I did a bit of a, like, I always wanted a BMX and never got a BMX. And so when Connie was of a certain age, I got her a BMX, and she didn't want a BMX.
Oh.
I don't know how long we had it because we ended up getting rid of it because she didn't like it. I was like, it's a BMX. You're like, come on. But it's not. That's not the thing now, obviously.
Kids these days, they don't like they born.
You remember Disco Wembley's? Me and my sister got a Disco Wembley one year.
Don't know what that is. What is it?
Or they used to get called Lolo balls as well, with the disc and the ball in the middle, and you bounced up and down on it. You put your foot either side of it.
Yeah.
I got
Wow.
blisters on both sides of my feet from gripping hold of it and bouncing up and down. They were massive at one time. It was either Disco Wembley or Lolo ball.
Heather,
Oh,
so let's talk of Christmas. You can only cope with so much.
Andrea, did you do your favourite present?
I didn't, no.
Go on,
I'm
then.
racking my brains trying to think because I had a Cindy house as well, which was cool. So cool. I think that my favourite present was actually from Nick a few years back, and he's not one for doing presents really, but he surprised me with a book that I didn't know I wanted, but absolutely loved, and it was just amazing. And
Ah,
I think that was my favourite present, just because I had absolutely no expectations, and I got this book just out of the blue, and he'd really thought about it, and that
that's reminded me of something that Mike got me the other year. I'm going to grab it because that's another one of my favourites. I'll go and get it. I'll show you it. 1 second.
actually, the first year I was with Darren, I didn't have any money to buy my family Christmas presents, so he did. He gave me the money to buy my family Christmas presents, which was really lovely of him.
Oh. It's true
Did
love.
you have any favourite presents?
Not really. It was a bit of a strange thing with our family, but I did get a really nice kind of portable radio when I was very small, and that was lovely because it had headphones so that I could just put myself in my own little world, which was always a good thing in my book. Yeah. My best Christmas presents have been the ones that I've chosen myself, so I know it's something I really want.
I've got this present that Mike got me. 2009. We decided that we were saving really hard, so we weren't going to spend any money, and we put a budget of £10. We had to get each other something for under £10. So earlier in that year, we'd been to see Morrissey at Hartlepool Town Hall, and he made me this. So it's there. So it's a collage of all the pictures that we'd taken.
Oh,
In the front row,
Learn things again.
Yeah.
and I would pick it.
Funnily enough.
Oh, it's hard to.
oh,
Oh, it's lovely.
Really hard to see.
By the
I
way,
like a memory box.
And a guitar pick that we found on the floor from the drummer from the guitarist who threw it out, and 2 pieces of his shirt.
oh,
He threw his shirt into the audience, and we managed to get a couple of pieces. So yeah,
Morrissey.
that's really nice.
isn't that fabulous? Yeah,
That is so cool.
Yeah.
it is.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
I was watching him live on YouTube the other night.
Oh, yeah.
He bauble back in. Everything's back to front.
I
Because
know.
Shelley, I always laugh
It's weird, isn't it?
when you're trying to show it, like, how can I not get it to the camera? And I'm thinking, well, surely the camera's just there, it's obvious. But I couldn't even put the ball with me right here. And it's like,
Yeah.
It's not the
really
way
weird,
what you
isn't it?
think.
that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, because if I try and
That's great.
point to you, I point in a different direction. It's really bizarre. Yeah.
That's right. You have to really think about.
Oh, I did it right that way.
You can do that. Peter.
Have any of you got any weird or unusual sort of Christmas traditions? Keep it clean.
Yes, that's what I was going to ask before.
What's that?
I was going to ask that before. Has anyone got any weird traditions that they always do? And Andrea smiled, so there obviously is one.
No, I was finding it. Ellen just opened one of the packages and it was full of Pritt stick.
Oh.
Oh, very Christmassy. Oh, dear. Well, I suppose our weird tradition is the fact that we celebrate the solstice rather than Christmas itself as well in this household, so it's kind of double whammy. And I will be staying up all night on Saturday the 21st, drumming with a big group of people and actually drumming the sunrise in.
Oh, fabulous.
To kind of herald the switch over where we start getting lighter again. So it's the whole switch of energy. It's a great thing. It's fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to that. Probably more than Christmas, to be fair. And that's going to be next Saturday night.
Yeah. We drag Nick out of bed at 7 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day so that we can open presents when it's still dark. He loves it.
Oh, Nick said, what's your favourite part of Christmas dinner? Stuffing, veggie stuffing.
My mum does a fantastic stuffing.
Oh, my nan used to, like homemade chestnut stuffing and homemade sage and onion, and that chestnut stuffing, yeah, lush.
Pigs in blanket.
My nan used to fry stuffing, so it was hard. You know, so it wasn't like soft stuffing balls. She used to just put the stuffing from the box in and just fry it up. And it was the yummiest thing ever. And I've never been able to replicate it. But...
Oh, I have heard of people putting stuffing on the outside of like chicken or pork to make it like a crumb. So I suppose that would work. Yeah.
So good. And I used to eat the rest of it with sweet corn in a bowl.
Yeah, in this house it's definitely the pigs in blankets because I could eat that and forget everything. We're not even having turkey this year. I think we're having lamb because nobody's I don't mind turkey, but lots of people aren't very fond of it. So I'll get a big leg of lamb out and do that justice.
Mine's the gravy because it starts on Christmas Eve and you make a stock and everything. So I like a proper gravy. So it's like a really tasty soup rather than a gravy.
Yeah, but proper gravy should be the highlight of the meal.
Yeah.
Sprouts with chestnuts and bacon, says Sue. I do that as well. I don't like sprouts, so I chop them small and fry them up with bacon and some chestnuts, and that's tasty.
Yeah, I like sprout chestnuts, but not the bacon.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I like mulled wine.
Yeah, Jubilee. Yeah, favourite part, mulled wine.
Oh, the champagne. That's my favourite part of Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I get a bit overexcited because I always feel, it's Christmas Day, you know, you ought to really, we'll just have a Bucks Fizz, just put a bit of juice in it, won't be too bad. And then, by about, just after dinner, I'm like, God, I've got like a headache. And it's like, it's a
because you're sobering up.
Yeah, but I can't stop it.
I'm going to have to take my Santa hat off. It's making my head itchy.
Oh, yeah, they're horrible things.
I put my halo
Nasty nylon. I took the tinsel off because it's scratchy.
I was going to wear this, but I've got a battery pack and you can't tuck it in anywhere. My light up antlers. But it's got I don't know what to do with that.
Suggestions on a postcard, please.
It's not very good design, is it?
I haven't got a pocket on the back of my head to put it in.
No, that's inconvenient, that, isn't it, really?
I'm not getting many questions or anything in the chat.
Talk about Christmas dinners and sprouts. I love sprouts.
Yeah, I do like sprouts.
Yeah. Christmas.
Barry absolutely loves Christmas dinner. He starts talking about it about August, and I'm not joking. He'll start saying, "I can't wait for the Christmas dinner. Can't wait for the Christmas dinner."
It's just a roast dinner.
My husband's he's a bit of a picky eater. So he's got better as he's got older, but he's not keen on vegetables. We're almost the complete opposite because he's a carnivore and I'm vegetarian. So whenever we order meals, the completely opposite. But when we first started going out, he came to Christmas dinner at my mum's house, and this is what he had for Christmas dinner. He had dry turkey because he didn't like gravy, dry bread because he doesn't like butter, no vegetables, and a box of microchips.
Wow. Didn't even like mashed potatoes.
Oh, that's classy, that is.
And
Oh, no.
and I remember my mum saying, they're getting a better Christmas dinner in prison
Something
today.
wrong with that lad.
But he's got better now. He has pretty much everything apart from sprouts and carrots. But he has gravy now and everything else. So yeah,
You trained him well.
I wore him down, I think.
Darren's family was shocked because when he was growing up, or even when he was older, he used to eat on Christmas Day roast potatoes and peanuts. That was it.
On the
He
same
didn't eat
plate.
Yeah, he didn't eat any of the Christmas dinner at all, apart from roast potatoes. Really, really super fussy. But I'm sorry if you're watching this, Pat, it's because you don't cook. So because I can cook, I've got him eating loads of different things. So
Is that your mother?
Yeah.
Let's hope she's not watching then.
Oh well, someone in the family will probably tell her. "Yeah, I'm not slagging off your cooking, okay? But I've never tried it.
Back out! Back away!
I'm sorry.
It'll be fine.
Nick's asking about Christmas pudding. I love Christmas pudding, and my mum likes Christmas pudding, and yeah, I have to put a coin inside because if she immediately that my mum gets her Christmas pudding, she just gets a spoon and starts stabbing it, and if she doesn't find a coin, she'll get off. So we have to put one in for her.
Yeah. I don't make anything if I can help it.
I don't like this.
I stuff the coins in, you know.
I've never made Christmas lunch
Yeah.
in my life. My mum always does it.
Oh right, you haven't had to do Christmas dinner.
Never, not once. No. Always my mum. And it's the only day where the whole of the family are together. Because I'm the eldest of 5. I'm the only girl. I've got 4 brothers. One lives in Thailand, but he always Skypes on Christmas Day when we're all at my mum's. And we're all there, all together. My 2 sons are at home. So it's absolutely, so that's my favourite part of Christmas dinner. I could be having chips in the fish shop. I don't care as long as I'm there with all of them. That's really special for me.
Someone asked in the chat there, Andrea or Shelley or Lou, if you want to answer this. It's about ideas for a vegan Christmas roast.
Oh, well, I know that there's loads of stuff. When I was looking at Tesco, there was loads of stuff for vegans. And yesterday in Aldi, I bought some vegan stuffing balls. Have you seen those, Andrea?
Oh, I haven't yet, no.
Yeah, they look really lush.
Yeah,
but
in Asda, but you can't actually, when I do the shop online, you can't buy them yet. You have to wait and book it in the shop, which is really annoying because I don't know if I want to do that.
Aldi.
Yeah, Aldi are doing the nut roasts, the vegan nut roasts, and they look quite nice. Yeah, I'm not vegetarian. I'm not vegan. I'm not sure about the gravy, Andrea. Is that vegan friendly? You know, the gravy
gravy is.
So, the veggie gravy is, yeah.
Yeah, there are some gravy granules that, because I've got a friend who's vegan, it's not me, but so many things seem to be accidentally vegan. Apparently, some of these cheap gravy granules.
Yeah, so beef gravy or the original gravy is vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red with the red
Weird.
one.
Weird.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas
Anyone-
pudding's on fire. So you burn your mouth and bite on a coin and chip a tooth. Domestic bliss. We always have my husband's a bit over the top health and safety, whereas I'm like, yeah, let's have a fire, come on, you know. And so I always, you know, with a big blue flame, and he's like, put it out. So but you've got to like the pudding, haven't you?
Of course.
Yeah.
If you're going to have a Christmas pudding, at least set fire to it. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Nick's mum's made her Christmas puddings vegan friendly. She used a vegan suet.
Yeah.
So we can eat some
That's
of that.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, and
Other than just normal, I just do like a normal roast and then add like a Wellington or a nut roast to it. But I don't cook my own. Not that good.
So what will Nick be having?
What's that?
What will Nick be having, Andrea?
Well, we don't know where we're going yet. It's all up in the air still. So I'm hoping we're going to his mum's. And then it'll
Yeah, don't let everybody invite themselves round to you, Andrea. Don't get caught out with them again.
But watch this space. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still holding out, hoping we're going to his mum's, but it's a bit up in the air where certain people are going and till it all falls into place. I don't know.
it's really tricky, isn't it? At Christmas, everybody's like on the quiet, and I was going, what are you doing for Christmas? Like,
Yeah, and the thing is, we always end up getting left out. So then, like 2 weeks before Christmas, we say, "So what's everyone doing for Christmas? Oh, so and so's going here, and they're going there. We're having dinner together, and then we end up
so
like,
I can't have those three. Yeah. Keep it on the down low at the moment.
I'm keeping that zipped.
yeah." Well, that was my mum.
I don't want to get
My mum
myself
last
in any
week. She
trouble.
said, Merlin got upset and said, "I can't have another Christmas just the three of us. It's just not right." And then his mum went, "Oh well, we'll try and work something out."
Yeah.
And he could just see her thinking, "I don't really want all those people in my house for dinner."
Yeah. So we've got some family popping in the morning for like drinks and nibbles, and then some are going. I don't know who's definitely staying at the moment, but it's different Christmases, because growing up, like my nan's, it was very open house, and people were always, you know, coming in and out and joining for bits, and it was big. And Tom said, "Oh, I wouldn't want it all so that people were just coming and going all day." And I said, "What, like an open house?" And he's like, "No, I wouldn't want that." I was like, "I'd love that." Like, you know, as long as I know who I've got for the actual dinner, I love it. People coming in and out. It's like,
We always go round to my mum's every Christmas. We all pile round there, and we end up playing cards. That's our tradition: playing cards all night, gambling, drinking,
Excellent.
yeah,
Drinking and gambling.
yeah.
catching up on the year. Yeah. So I love that side of Christmas, meeting up with everybody.
Yeah, that's the best bit,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're definitely
Well,
going around
that's
to
the cookies,
this in the afternoon. I think everybody's gathering in one place in the afternoon, but we just don't know where we're having dinner yet.
Yeah. I'm just cooking for a few people, and that's it really. But my parents, or my dad and my stepmom, are going off to her sons up north, Cumbria sort of way. So it's a nightmare. It really is. I said to my husband Nigel, I said, basically next year, can we just go away? Can we just get out of the country and have nothing to do with all this? It drives me mad.
Yeah.
A lot of people do. We did that last year, and we were in Fuerteventura, and the amount of people I met there that say, "Oh, we do this every year," but I knew it. Yeah, I felt like I'd kind of missed Christmas, and when we got back, we had a big New Year's party here because we hadn't been out at Christmas, and I was like, I felt the need to make up for it and like pack as much Christmas into New Year's as possible because it was strange. Yeah, we were in the city like Christmas Day. That's not right for me. Should be cold at least.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've been nearly an hour, so that's pretty good. And well done, Louise, for winning the quiz.
Yeah, well done.
Please, can somebody host a quiz for me? Although I know Nick did for me before, but I just love quizzes.
Yeah. Well, we're doing another Christmas quiz on our Sunday before Christmas.
All right.
Oh, Nick
Oh,
revealed something the other day, Andrea. I don't know if you can reveal it as well.
Yeah, you sure?
Channel, was it?
Something that it came down the chimney when he slipped. And he landed on.
Yes, that you're going to have another quiz channel.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
He's
know that.
kind of harebrained schemes at the moment.
oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
totally
Cool.
separate quiz channel. So you can go on there, Karen.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you'll be hooked.
And Kelly's like, yeah, you got on there, Karen, and don't inflict it on me again.
You know, he's serious. He bought a screen to go behind us. So
Oh, I say, are you going to have leagues and all that every week?
yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
Peter Cummins will
Ooh.
win. Peter Cummins will win.
Probably. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's plans for this afternoon. What are you up to this afternoon, Kelly?
I don't know yet. I think my mum's coming down. What time is it? About 3. Yeah, she'll not be long before she's down. So,
Oh, goody.
yeah, not a
Let's
lot.
Back
Yeah,
you,
we'll
Angela.
do.
This afternoon, well, this evening rather, we're going to Audley End. They've got like an enchanted light show in the house. So we're going to go and do that, which I'm quite looking forward to.
And what about you, Shelley?
In an hour, less actually, I think. We've got more Zumba performance, like Christmas performance. So off to do that. And then as soon as I'm back from that, I think I'll start on mulled wine.
What about you, Louise?
I am teaching yoga at 5:30 for an hour, and then I'm coming home, quick change, and I'm going to see a David Bowie tribute band called Ultimate Bowie, and they are fabulous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very jealous of that.
Excellent.
What about you, Heather? You doing anything?
I've just got some more sort of bagging and scheduling to do, bit of tidying up, trying to get the house in order a bit really, but no great plans. A quiet weekend, that would be nice.
Well, Darren's on late shift, so he's not going to be home till 11:15. So I am going to cook some tea, and Monty will want a cuddle after his walk. Take him for a walk, and he always has a cuddle. And then maybe watch a Christmas film. Don't know. Maybe wrap some presents. Make
Have
myself.
some mulled wine.
I don't like mulled wine. I like Bailey.
Have a Bailey.
I've got Baileys in the fridge.
Yeah, have a Bailey with mince pie.
No, I don't like mince pies.
Oh, freaking
That's
heck.
not good stuff to get started on, really.
Cockamamie Christmas, are you going to have?
I
God,
just don't like fruit things, so I don't like pudding, Christmas cake, or mince pies. I don't like fruity stuff.
have an Easter egg.
True, is it?
Oh, I'll just tell you, I think it was in Aldi's yesterday, they had something that looked like an Easter egg, but it wasn't an Easter egg, and it was something like, like Bailey's truffles or something in front of it. What shape was it in? It was in some like Christmassy shape, but it was like an egg. And then it had all these truffles in front of it. It looked amazing.
Where was that in Asda?
I think it was Aldi. It was either Aldi or
Oh, yes.
places yesterday. We went to like an Iceland that's a warehouse. My friend took me to. It's called the Warehouse, but it's Iceland. It was either there or Aldi.
All right.
So we did the tour.
Darren's
Yeah.
off this weekend, so we'll do something this weekend together.
Yeah.
Karen, I'll see you on.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah.
We're having a little Christmas meetup, aren't we?
Yes, with Lainey Ray.
With Lainey. We're popping to see Lainey as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
That's fun.
And now I've got my free bus and metro pass. I don't have to pay. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, well, thanks everyone for joining us. And
Yeah,
I
thanks,
really enjoyed
Lauren.
that. Thank you. And I hope everyone has a great Christmas. I don't know when we're back with the Cellar Ladies. Do you know, Andrea?
Don't know, sometime after Christmas. After
Yeah.
So
the
I think it'll be after Christmas now, won't it?
We're going to have a Christmas break. And we'll see you all in the new year, probably. So bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Oh, I've lost End Walker. There we go. I'm still on. Sorry.